Kublaya pi baro kibapet yakani ko kubor chungi upet ngo cable news. Kimat bakong san menta katayo kilong. Penbana keseng PDF ban penyesokno bat ke NPP tanpa enam penduk pendam ban ya ke PDF. Hadirin kekatsam Tarik ini keren ke sorkar bat ke kenhun paper halo ke roster system bat menta ubenai in sedang ya kecinya keren penbet put bat ke asam. Bacur kecinya senam Hamanipur penkrek ke sorkar ban syawi ke samla pule ke Meghalaya dak aling sui. Dawa orang bak senong nak ke Ganesh Das Hospital ban ai balut kesan halo ke jing kenok lek torti ya ikonlung. Penkrek ke sorkar ban penkedriak no ya kibade madan hakan daila. Ngilong ke bala kloy banyak hi lada ke sorkar jela kam kenkor ya ke jing dawa ban penkela ya kabha ai kam ai jam ong ke VPP. Bat thau jing ruai ke samla Assamese ban penpau perthai ya ki jaka jungok kai ha Meghalaya. Keseng reulum ke jela ke People's Democratic Front PDF hakasing thok ding jong katayo kalapen bana bakan penyesokno bat keseng National People's Party dak ke jing thmu ban penklan ya ke sorkar Meghalaya Democratic Alliance 2 ke belai lam dak keseng NPP. Baro sikata ke kubur kala sapriang bakaseng PDF kanai ban penyesokno bat ke NPP bat menta kanai kala urlong shisha habaki nyalam jong kanai keseng kila shim ya karai ban penyesok bat ke NPP ha ka bakinya soiru ya ke jinya te kular. Upresiden ke PDF ubalong ru MLA ke sora uba given MLM ulong bahkan amdan setia kanu ke jing khaliap lama lani ban penduk pendamno ya keseng PDF hendrai kensulait tang ban penyaso da ke jing te kular bat keseng NPP. Ulong kadau ke bala penlong ya keseng ban shim ya kene kesin jam kadai bakile ya trelang ha ke sorkar MDA1 ke bala lam dak NPP kumta keseng PDF ke soya hab ya kerukom trekam jong keseng NPP bat ke babun ki mat trekam jong ke NPP ki dairu ki baya hab ha bat keseng PDF. Uba given ulong ru bakaseng ke I baik ha ke jeng start menteri rang ba ke jela ukon rat ke sangma ban rai ha ke bedai ba ke syuki menteri sorkar. Laban ong badak ne ke jeng lait penyesok ke PDF ke NPP mentakan kiu ha ke jeng don ki MLA nak arphon reungut syak arpho prangut ha ke yeng dorbar thawan ke jela.
The main agenda that was brought to this program was the proposal of the Central Executive Committee to merge with NPP, the National People's Party. Of course, as we all know, that to get this decision move forward, we need to get the consensus from all the members of the General Council, where 2/3 majority voting is required. And we could see that in this meeting, all the members present in the General Council gave the signal for us as the members, the frontliners of this political party, to move ahead with the merger. In our case in the party, you should all be clear that we didn't dissolve the party. This is a case of merger, where two parties combine to make it one, where tomorrow in the formal program, there will be a grand welcome by the NPP for all of us as leaders of PDF, where we have stated that we have an official merging document that will be made public tomorrow, that will be signed by both parties. I as a president on behalf of PDF and Sir Conrad K. Sangma as the national president of NPP on his behalf. We will be signing the merging document tomorrow, where, as we all know, that in our preparations for this 2023 elections, we all had different agendas that were being placed, that were being set in front of the public. So that's the reason why that we as members of CEC, we thought that all these agendas need to be written in a form of official document so that tomorrow there'll be official signing of this agreement. Regarding Cabinet Bird, I would like to clarify that we all know that the government is formed under the leadership of the Honorable CM. So deciding on the cabinet posts, it totally depends upon the wisdom of the Honorable Chief Minister. We'll be in the same party with NPP, The role we have been assigned as advisors of different departments. Bapantedo Lingdo as the advisor of the agriculture and farmers welfare. I myself as the advisor of the health and family welfare department will be performing our duties as per the roles that has been described under the memorandum.
Menteri Rangba Kejala Ukonrat ke Sangma hakas ngi hat majai jong katayo ulalom ye kejingalang na kabenta ban penbiang ye kaplan banyale ban pen phabiang ye kejakati ye ke marpok khendau ha kejala.
Habayekran beginong patay kubor, hadin melawai kejingalang kablalong ka sekretariat. Menteri Rangba Kejala Konrad Kongkal Sangma uloong bagasorkar pedeng kala ajeng menjor South League mining lease bat kanikan pelat ban sedang ya ka scientific mining ne kejing ti doyong kat kum kejing start science. Menteri Rangba ulalom kejingalang berkihe jong ka Central Mine Planning and Design Institute Limited rengkat berkihe officer jong ka forest ban mining Kejala. Bat kejing tumu ka bahak khamat kalong bantrai ha ban penbiang ya ka plan na benta bani open bahapat ya kejakati marpok kendau lagi deki minor neki major mineral. Menteri Rangba ulong syok ba ha katayo ko balalek. Sorgar pedeng gladap ajing menjur ban ay ka mining lease sya kisangut kinong ti doyong. Bat menta, sisian beladap ban penelong ya ka public hearing. Bat ban yo eka forest clearance, bat eka mining plan, kebeladap yo eka jing menjor ke bayat kat kum kelenti. Ya ke baki kimi lenti, bahap deng kalai pau hadu asal pesan sengi on pendap load ikini kijing ajing menjor baro.
The process of ensuring that we have the scientific mining to start as per the guidelines of the Government of India. So we're supposed to have the prospecting part done, then geological surveys done. After that, the mining lease is then given to the respective miners, and that is actually the most critical part. So Government of India has to approve the mining lease. Once the mining leases are done, then the mining plan, of course, then has to be put in place. But those are more formalities which will happen, and also the entire plan for the forest clearance and also the public hearing will take place. So these are only procedural aspects. The main hurdle for the process of scientific mining or mining to start in a scientific manner was the mining lease, and I'm happy to inform all of you that about a week, 10 days back, Government of India has approved the mining lease to be given to 4 miners. So hence we have overcome the largest hurdle that we had for the process of scientific mining and legal mining, as we would call it, to start in the state. And therefore now once we have the public hearing and the forest clearance and the mining plan approved, which are just procedural aspects, which we expect that in anything between 30 days to 45 days these approvals will be done, then the green signal for starting off scientific mining is through. And hence this is a major step where we will finally see that we will move towards the aspect of scientific mining. Of course, the actual implementation will have to be done then by the respective miners on the technology to be implemented as per the mining plan. But my point is that from that moment, so the moment the lease was given, that is a very important step, because after that now, as I said, we have crossed the most difficult hurdle, and now we are on our way to see the process of scientific and legal mining starting in our state.
Menteri Rangba ulieto basyan on spenbet no bad Menteri Rangba Kejala Asam ya ka Tarik na gabenta ban syong ya ka jingalang ha ka banyak keren ya penbet uput usam ha ka wat ka baar. Ulong bau uleh keren leng ba ka phone bad ki badan na Kejala Asam bad kidang ya cekamat aga ban bo e ka Tarik. Bad ukermen scam ban la ban sedang no e ka jinga keren ka badingkong hapo ubnai jemang. Gendra tuli gijaka keberan hapadeng kajing ya kajaput gikentup ya kasnong langpi ha West Khasi Hills ka Bordwar Nongwa Mautamur Desh Dumria Block 2 keberan ha ka distrik Riboy bat ka Block 1 Siar Khanduli keberan ha ka distrik West Gentle Hills.
We are working out the dates. Hopefully, we should be able to initiate the first talk within the month of May itself. But obviously, as I said, it's a process. So it's not that we will see everything happen in one day. But at least the initiation part, we will try our best. We are working out our dates. And as I said, the good part is that since we are in direct talking terms and we talk to each other directly, so we'll be able to finalize the dates very soon. We have given 2-3 options to each other. Once we freeze on the exact dates, I will definitely inform all of you.
Hagawai pat kaliang Menteri Rangba uli thu bag sarkar jilla kan jasdang yakren bat ki kenhun baper halor kejing pentrai ka mega roster system hadin joka khat santrik ujemang. Ulong bag sarkar kadon jingmut ban khot ya barok ki khot jong ke MDA barok sengsan perthai ki kenhun seng bhalang kinong elam niam namar kadai ke AKA ka bagi sengo babarok ki dei bane dan bentalang bat ban sung thu e barok ki jing shisha bat ulong bag ni ke jing elang kan long hadin ka khat santrik ujemang.
So basically now government, we have been taking multiple presentations from the departments and the cabinet is going through all the details. Most likely post the 15th, we will be having within this month itself, as I had mentioned earlier also, that in the month of May, these discussions will start and we will invite everybody. So we intend to call all our MDA members, all the political parties, all the different civil society from all areas and other important stakeholders, religious leaders, because it's something that we feel that everybody should be involved in and must understand all the facts. So post the 15th of May, the series of meetings will start at the state level as well as at the district levels, wherever it's necessary, with as many stakeholders as possible. So within this month itself, post 15th, the engagement will start.
Konrad Kongkal Sangma ulong ba kejing kerdo boarding elektrik ka jela kadai gawai ni kejing ka bakrau bhai katanat penmi boarding. Bad ula penti kena bagi sarkar jela kadang tray badiat kelenti ban pendunai kejing ka bamat gi patba na kejing penlep ka boarding. Ula kentui ginong syong bakin syashitom ni kejing ka bagi mat bad kidang tray ha kelenti ban pendunai kejing ka bagi patba ki mat. Da ka penduna no ka por bad bandon ni kejing penlep ka boarding na kebentai ke jaka boper kat kum kejing long jeng man jong ka sunbreng. Menteri Rangba ulong bakani ke kejing ka bakrau ka tanat penmi boarding ndrek ki hak baniat chakmat bad ansai hakini ki benai bad ki senam banwan bakum kene kejing jakan omlong syuk basir khai kum bakalong ya mentahi. Ulong ba ansai kejing kala namar kidon bon ki kam ki balas sedang maniat chakmat bad ansai yo ya kejing mi hakisingi ki banwan. Menteri Rangba ulong ba hakum kene ka klemat kalat ka bala banweng kejing ka dai tang ladon kejing jur uslam. Bat sisen bagajala kalayo abantir ka boarding elektrik ka kador ka babit ka babiang. Nalor kani ulieto ba ka MEECL kamat ka jing kerdo pisa. Bat ka jing don kam ya ka jing kersan jong ka sarkar jela ka sarkar kala aya ka jing kersan. Balala ban penbiang ya katok kani ki benta hagi kerdan ki baper. Hendrai kini ki jing kilong ki bakrau hukum ta kalong badon kam banwan ra ya ka jing kala ha katanat MEECL.
And third, of course, MECL itself, we are having huge financial concerns in MECL, and hence as a government, we need to support them to a large extent, which we are supporting, and that's the reason why we've been able to at least maintain things to a certain level. But these challenges are huge, and hence the aspect of reformation within the MECL has also started, and we will see that through this year many reforms more will take place. But having said that, that is for the future. In the current situation, the only respite that we will get is once we see some kind of good rainfall that we can get, or once we're able to see that we're able to purchase the power at a slightly more reasonable rate. The rates are very high because of the overall shortage in supply at the national level also in different grids and different producers. So all these challenges are there. I hope that we will be able to move forward and we'll be able to reduce things in the time to come as we see, as I said, the monsoon arriving. That will be the main solution for us for time being. But in the process, I just would like to appeal to the citizens that yes, I understand this is a tough time. Please do bear. It's a challenging time. We are working towards minimizing the discomfort that you're having by managing the timings of the different load sheddings in different areas based on the weather pattern. So we urge citizens to bear with the different challenges that we're facing. And let me also assure the citizens that this may be one of the most difficult times for the power sector. But as we move along, we will see in the coming months and years, the situation will not be as extreme as we are seeing in this month.
Kecing akan art ke Bashir Khaibha kalami hak jala Manipur hadian bakiriulum ke Manipur ke la persajur ya kecing dawa ban itho bat ban penrung no ya kijat benriu meitei kum ki scheduled tribe hakatai ke jala. Kena kecing akan art bajing ya snam kala penlong ya ke sorka jala ban lit shauno ikisamla puli ki badan hak jala Manipur.
Kani kecing akan art apreng giriulum ke Manipur bat ki meitei kala sedang haga lai Tarik jemang arhajar arpulai. Haga bakal dan kejing syo bat kejing bom napang bat wat kejing wiang ding igi yang sa bat yang mania bat kladon ru kejing do kejing embryo nak kene kejing akan at kesorkar Manipur bat kesorkar pedang gila shimkhia ban tem kene kejing akan at haga ba kilapha ike perton kulit bat sepai haga leng jaka Hendrai namar kejing jur palat jong kejing snam kesorkar kelapen mi senan ke hukum ban siat napang yakinong penkulmar Kishipai ke Indian Air Force kilawan kedru kishipai syaka jela Manipur lagi lingsun jongki. Bat keladan palat kendai hajar ngut ki bril ke belapet lagi yeng kisam hadian kajing pur ki kami senam. Hapadeng ki padriu luam bat kijat benriu meitei ha Manipur. Kishipai Indian Army, Assam Rifles bat Rapid Action Force keladan hakeleng ki benta jonga Manipur. Kamtam ai jaka ki badan kajing akan at bat kajing senam. Kesorkar Manipur kala penjari di hukum bankang ya ke internet hagi mobile hagi sansing kenti habar ko kejela hadin belajur palat kejing senam hacura Chanpur Senapati Chandal Kangpokpi Tengnupal Impal West Impal East Bishnupur bat Jiribam Kispai kila penlong ru kejingnya jaka flag march hakeleng kejaka ban telekam kene kejing kenat bat ban persang banwar abyang ya ka syongsuk syongsan hagejela Manipur Da kajing sokya ya kajing don ki samla khasi ki bapuli ha Manipur. Na kaliang ka KSU ha kamiet jong kasingi balanghi kalakaran mardor ikinong elam jong All Manipur Students Union bagi samla kejala Meghalaya kemde bansha akta na kene kajing kanat. Mana kaliang ko All Manipur Students Union kala pentikna bagan pet bagi samla pulia ke Meghalaya bat ki samla pulia kathan stelam ingi ki bapuli ha Manipur kemde bansha akta nemat ya gano kajing Menteri Sorkar Jela uba apol lengdo ubalang ru unong aiktian ke Sorkar MDA. Ula pentip baka Jela Manipur kalau kular ban ajing ada bat jing singa nyikinong Meghalaya kibasa ha Manipur. Uba apol lengdo uli etho bo Menteri Rangba ke Jela uli keren bat Menteri Rangba ke Manipur. Haga bedai bak jing dan kam ban ajing singa yakinong Meghalaya kibaran ha Manipur. Mana kaliang Menteri Rangba ke Manipur ula kular bagajing singan yakinong Meghalaya kan dei ka kam ka bahakmat bat omdei ban khuslai ha kabedai bat kisamla pulia ni kibatrei ha Manipur kibadai na kejela Meghalaya Menteri Rangba ke Meghalaya Konrad Kongkal Sangma ha ka Tarik ujemang arhajar arpulai Ulong bagi sorkar kelapan kre aha ke bandit syauno ya palat ars pangut kisamla pulia ka Meghalaya di badan ha Manipur. Namar ka jingjur jong ke jing kulmar. Ukonrat Kongkal Sangma ulong bagi sorkar kelapet tho bah ya jinglong jingman ha Manipur kumta kan persang ha ke bandit syauno kisamla pulia bagi nyok banwan phai suk shalaki yeng. Bat ka jinglet syau ya ki kan long dagaling sun. Uli itu ru bagi sorkar kelabo yu helpline number uban trekam berarpsau kenta. Haga bagi samla pulia bat kiki meki kepa kila aban phone lada gidon kam kerke ya kena ke jingarap. Ula kenturu iki samla pulia bat kiki meki kepa bakem dai ban khuslai. Hendrai ban long ke bajai-jai ban nakaliang ke sorkar Jela kalai keren bat ke sorkar Manipur. Bat kan shim ya barok kisenja mani oli syau no yaki ni kisamla ki bapulia ha Manipur. Nalor kenia ula kenturu ikinong syong-syong ka Manipur bansange eki kami senam nrai banwan ra abyang ya ka syongsuk syongsngan bat banyat ya klenti ke bajajai habami kinu-kinu kejing
The state government is seized of the developments and taking all steps to control the law and order situation. Additional central paramilitary forces have been requisitioned for deployment in sensitive areas. We are committed to protect the life and property of our peoples. Long-term grievances of communities will also be suitably addressed in due course in consultation with the peoples and their representative organization. Manipur is a state in which we have all coexisted for centuries. We should not allow the culture of communal harmony between the people living in the state to be disturbed by vested interests. In this hour, I appeal to one and all to maintain peace and harmony in your respective areas. I urge you not to believe in rumors and unverified messages. While soliciting your cooperation in maintaining peace, the deployed state police and the central forces have been directed to take strict action against individuals and a group indulgent in violence. We should all stand united to restore normalcy in Manipur at the earliest.
Hakasin thok diang jang katayo kekenhuan jang sarkar jela kebelayalam da Menteri Sarkar Dr. Amrin Lingdo u Political Secretary bad OSD jang Menteri Rang ba Kejela ba Daniel Tangkio bad Superintendent ki Pulit ke West Garo Hills Dr. Vivekanda Singh Rathor kilale Kejela Manipur manit syaw ki samla pulia Kejela ki badan hagan Kejela hadian bangalami kejingi kanat bad kejingi snam ke Bashirkai. Kani kekenhuan kalalet da kalingsun sya Manipur manit syaw ki samla pulia ki bapulih Manipur ki bakentup yasan pongot naga Agriculture University si pongot naga Food Technology Institute ar pusangot ki dekat ka kenhuan ilakai football kala jong sports club bat ki bikiwai. Nalor kani kejing syaw ki nang Meghalaya ki badan Manipur ka sarkar jela kala boru yu helpline number iwai pra not lai sausan lai henriu sau ka bagi patba ki laban phone naga benta banyo kejing erap. Kaki SU po kejingalam u Vincent Makri kelalit ban pediang i samla pulia ka Meghalaya bat komjo i bor sarkar ke belawan pai ha ka kat ding sun ha Guwahati. Kani kejing kanat ki riulum ka Manipur bat ki Meitei kelas sedang banpur ka nong ba Shillong ha ka Sngipalai ha ka bagi pulit ki East Khasi Hills ke lakem ha khan rengut ki jat menriu kuki bat Meitei ki bela sedang ban syo edat ka than nong Rim Hills. U Superintendent ki pulit ke East Khasi Hills uba es nong tenger ula pentip balakem ya gini kidong pen kulomar snong hapok ka kendon sispa anyau CRPC. Bad ula maham jur ban liat ke peteng e kino ki beran keti ha kaman pentot ke songsok songsan. Ha ke sithok diang pad u Director General ki pulit ke Jela u Dr. LR Bishnoi ulalum ke jingelang ha ka Naglan House sapreng ki ulum ka Manipur bad ki Meitei bakin penne ke songsok songsan ha ke Jela Meghalaya.
Chief Electoral Officer CEO Kejela ba Frederick Roy Karkongor hagas ni hat majai jong katayo ula pentip bagi bor penya election kedang penlong ye kejing kenra hapok kesoyam constituency ban penti kena bagi election kanlong kebayat baik ya renti bat haduk mentah kelayo kurup tang ya kakiat bat kimsim layo kurup pisah ru.
Habai keren bikinong patai kubor uba FR Karkongor ulong ba hado ka Tarik ujemang hajar pulai. Kibor kemi ki election kem padio kurup pisa haga bedai bagajeng pen kre ki election MLA has oyong constituency kabanlong haka sipo Tarik ujemang. Ulong bawat la kilayo ban kurup kiat nagikat to kani kijaka ndre hado menta kampadan setia kado kejeng kurup pisa. Ndre ki board district bat ki pulet kliyai beteng man penlong ya kejeng khenra ban pentikna bagi election ganlong kabakhuj bat kabalat luit. Uli itu bagindan reply tli ki Jakarta vote bagindan san perton ki spai ke Central Armed Police Force ki ban pahara hagapor election has oyong constituency bakan long kebayat bed. Chief Electoral Officer uli itu bagiladan shispa live kondai ngut ki rutemen bat san pusau ngut ki badan jingdu nah ki dikon med ki belajit ban tap vote nalaying. Bat ki nong tap vote ha kas oyong constituency ki dan palat live pusau hajar ngut bagan top ya kat nyo hajar tam ki kentai bat kat nrew hajar tam ki shenrang. Baragi election ki belalet ki jing poi tap vote akan ka constituency ka jukun jo ya ka kendai pau nak sispa. Nalor kani ula pensyai balada kamdon ke boarding elektrik ru kan amdan jing ta ki kor EVM. Namar kini ki kor ki trekam naga board jing battery ki belak ban trekam hadu shpo kenta. Bat syua ban sedang ya ke jing tap vote ru on kemi benia abyang ya ki kor EVM. Bakat amdan kano kejing thot. Bad ulang ru bakat tanat election kala betha apa dek MEECL ba kamdai ban penlep boarding ha kasngi balong ke election bat kasngi nyo vote. Ha kabaydai bagajing mi ki YouTube channel jagi Shimet ibapan sa priang ya ki kubor da kabapan kan ya ka model code of conduct. Nakaliang Chief Electoral Officer uloong bakladon ka Media Certification and Monitoring Committee kabaklik do District Election Officer bat giwei di gidkhot kumta deban ujor syakani ka committee. Bala da kinong ujor Kim Sung-hun kilaban ujor syaka committee kabaklik do additional CEO. Manalor kani kilaban ujor ru syaka committee kabaklik sendon da CEO. Uloong ba ka Media Certification and Monitoring Committee kan bishar benia ekor kompathai kubor bakam dai bandon ke jingpen ken ya ka kendon jing perking kumtaan ai shokos notice ha ka bakin hab ban ai jingpen shai bad an sepen bot ru de kiwe ki jingpen stom persya eki la ki pen ken ya ka model code of conduct.
Kidan politely ki polling stations baro te kumangi ide ka kani ka campaign mukaya bet kamnon ka violence munang no tapre naliang jong ki board election naliang jong arms deposit kuman ruputli ki arms 60 arms have been deposited, then kini ki bala long bound under preventive sections tu kidan ko malai for argon te then ki hamlets ki belong identified as vulnerable kidan ko makhar naliang jong ki जो election machinery के लिए identify करारली कि कि hamlets की belong vulnerable, but किधन को मलाई for argon कि brio की belong identified as a probable source of trouble तो गिला along bound under section 107 CRPC ते नलियांग जों तो committee ते कि पेचवाई कि किंडोन छवा किंडोन की rules की guidelines मो ते पेच बा कता का content because kita do kata longa video viewing team kita but kita do kita content kita page ya content te kin page ba long kita page kini bishar banya kin page ba kita ki longa tu content jo kita ki allegation mo kita ki alleged news content ki ba violate kin page lada ki long ki deviate nem naga guidelines bola bo jong MCC Malaran sya kata deviation de first step kata show cause notice bagi ham ai lat shwa ya kita brio begin ai ka jawab jungki begin penchisha lene begin begin establish ba ki deviate em na committee de hadir mal ayo atau show cause notice tikin sedang ki penal actions ro ki ba la ban board ne ka ban kong ri ban bisha shwa kata ba dari bala alam alap ba gadon deviation de ka first step ka de ban issue show cause jengkawang te ewe te kata ka electioneering jungki ndai impat yo kanono ka jeng jor botong ba ka tantamount to hate speech or communal speech kan long impat yo ya kata jeng jor kumalong menta ka chulong ka normal accusation counter accusation iwe katu ka ya betul tak ada normal electioneering pitch jongki ni ki kertong jongki candidate jongki party ya betul tak gimdan benang ndai kan lakta ya community kan lakta ya judgment rio kan lakta ya imlang salang te then kan one under the purview of MCC leni kita hate speech of yong ndai tan harus mentang impat dia complain kebalong ba tantamount to that extent kan.
O Presiden ke BJP Meghalaya uba Ernest Mauri hakala siublay jong katayaw ulaong bakaseng kan sabatha yaw MLA kapantor umkra uba ALHEC uba langru Menteri Kesoka Jilla ba day syo ban kren ni kanto persa ya kaseng hakilat patay kubor.
Habay kren baginong patay kubor Presiden ke BJP Meghalaya unit uba Ernest Mauri ulong bahag ni kindiat sngi ka senggan sa ay ka jingbatha yo ba ALHEC ba on omla banlet chiklat patay kubor ban kren ne ban kanto ay persya ya kaseng uba Ernest Mauri ulong ba uba ALHEC kumu menteri sarkar udi ban kren tang sepang katanat ka bukmi bar ki ay kampen roy ki banuan ra lang ba katanat ne na ka banta ka jela kad bai ki kam ke bede ba kaseng ka de kaseng hi ka ban shime karai uba Ernest Mauri ulong ba kaseng kanang ap ya ka jingbatha jakinong yalam ki ba klie na Delhi la undan kam man ai ka show cause notice ne am persya yo ba ALHEC ha kabay day bat ka jingkran uba ALHEC ba kadon ka jingtmu ban wengno i Presiden ka BJP Meghalaya uba menta na kaliang uba Ernest Mauri Ulong bau ia bet yakin ngelam ki ba clear jong kaseng ban shimikarai la endang beteng ban Chakri kumu presiden ke BJP. Ulong bakat ba kinong ngelam ki ba hakliat na Delhi kempat penmenai ka Tarik ban penlong ki election ban jit yau national president. Kumta on patla ban penlong ya ki election hak jela. Uba Ernest Mauri ulakan taj ban kubur bakladan ke jingyapat hapok keseng BJP. Pada ulong ba baru kita ni ke jing ang nuat ba an la ban khang ya kata.
My term is already over. And in the month of January, 13 January 2023 this year, we have the Central Executive Committee, National Executive Committee held in Delhi, where the Honorable Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has announced for extension the term of the National President GP Nadaji till 24 June 2024, mean after the election. Unless the centre announced the election of the national president, we cannot hold election. So I think he's very wrong in that statement. And I think you all remember Bahek has been the president of the party in the year 2003 till 2006. 3 years gap. So it's not 2 years. I want to correct that. There is no big division in a party. Everybody, they have their own inspiration, so we cannot stop that. You see, we cannot stop that. And from the party, I think within the few days, they will keep the direction. You cannot go to the press openly against the party. Being a minister, he has to talk about his own department, what development he will bring for the state or his department. For the party will take decision.
Kaseng BJP kalapan pau bakam kuat ban keren AA ban penterika meka roster system naruk gisnem ki bamenshwa ni nang ni syakman. Nrekan update JKA ke baka sarkar jela kan syemekarai hakabaidai bat katarik ot kerteng ne ka cut off date. Bat hakajing penterika meka roster system jang reservation policy. Unong aiktian ke BJP ubah Himalaya Muktan Sangpliang ulapan kan mau bagayeng syari kelaong bagani kedika kam kabadai ke polisi. Kababha ban i ak yang dorbar tauan. Bagi borsen syar ke sarkar badhadian bekal syem ke nongrim kan selong ke baplilat kinong song basyak ta bagin bojing keli halor ke jing terekam kat kumki kendon kaan. Uba Himalaya Muktan Sangpliang ulay yang scam bagi BJP kamdan AA banong halor ke jing dawa ban bisyar temai ke state reservation policy. Baru ulong bakim kuat ban keta ekakam ke bayadai bat ke polisi. Hendaki kuat ban kerentang halor ke hukum ke yang syari bayadai bat ke roster system.
That the recent High Court order dated 3rd April 2023 relating to Granite Sangma and versus the government. There the Honorable High Court had given a ruling saying that this whole policy and the whole system, rather the roster system, should have a cut-off date. Now that the High Court has left it to the government or to the legislature. Now we would like to leave it at that point because the other details would be discussing at the all-party meet. So we also endorsed the High Court order for the cut-off date. We are not saying prospectively nor retrospectively. We are not saying that. We would like the government to take a call on the cut-off date. If not the government, it should be the legislature.
Kaseng BJP kalapan syai ba amsyam ladan setia ki MLA ke TMC ki belawan ya keren ban penpau ke jengkwa jugi ban penyesok no bat kaseng BJP. Uba Ernest Mauri ulong ba kaseng kamdan jengtip setia halo kesen jam belasyem de uba AL hack u MLA ke BJP dapat thorum kra. Ubalong ru menteri sarkar ban ya keren bat kinong yalam ke TMC bagin manesok no bat ke BJP. Ulong ba kem padio kubori ai hadu mental la ki MLA ke TMC kan manesok no bat ke BJP. Nrekila syi tang ke jengekren uba AL hack hakilat patai kubor.
own cabinet.
Uba Ernest Mauri uloong bagi BJP kalong kebak kloy ban priang ya gibawan penyesok bagi BJP tang ba kinong ilam kejela kidai pat ban pentip sya kinong ilam kaseng ki badan Delhi.
Da kajing bitar halor kajing yai beteng gijai ben reu Aceh ban kameladi kum kirang ba shnong hakathan Marwet Riboy District hakasi balang jong katayo ki dekhot jong kaseng Hinyotram National Youth Movement HNYM kila le turpuk saka office trekam jong kahima melim hamaukar da kajing temu ban khang talano yakani office trekam.
Hakalai Tarik ujemang arajar arpulai ki dekhot jong kaseng Hinyotram National Youth Movement HNYM kila lektor saka office trekam jong kahima melim hamaukar da kajing temu banik khang talano igni kejaka trekam jong kahima melim da kajing keno alor kajing mamla kahima ban penduk pendam no kajing tung rang ba shnong hakaraj Marwet da ki badai ki Aceh. Hagini kajing lektor saka ka office kalmi kajing penibor bat kajing ini akabajur hapning kinong elam jong HNYM bat ki menteri kahima melim. Hadin beginong elam jong HNYM kalami no ka office jong kahima melim ha kajing ekran beginong pathai kubor u presiden kene kaseng uba Louis Dotodong ule pensha sho ekadau bagane kaseng kala shim kene kasen jam hagini sngi bat kumju ru layo sngo no basan jong kahima melim.
Order baik itu Garo berfak kisan operasional Garo
itu ngilade bong
isu kami saya
written ngilade bong
kumno hadu ulai potrik jong April udang isu
kamu ngin simkia ya kata ngin simkia
isu yang keburuan
video ngilade bong
kalau kau lama isu NOC
ngilapa lo video ngilapa sedisi ngilapa SP ngilapa lo berapa
tak ada kabang isu ngok kalong ba
em long fir tenteng dai na su ajung de fi ba su ajung de fi tenteng pia ban le lang hapo disi hapo video ru ba kene ba dira lang tu sti bagi ai ni pedang lagi ki makir ki accept na umlo ki mar kam ni ko ti jingi imla ono ki
Gadai ba
mo
kalau dah nging ya haplek nak mengisi disi office sa kulit sa ta mentok yu kena kahima mentok yu berbu sekretari kita kinoktre Kali kamram joki apa balai ba hadian bagi nak pak ya kena notice
will do the needful
da ai
just give us time
kita ba in spite of bangi lasan ni kita bagi pas stop ikiru kita ngelek kumta then you send us kita copy VIP bisa ada baru ni pasrok apa baru ni they will write to them balai ba in spite of that kumta tinggal apa
impor na ya kasen ba syong meeting ngkok yung bangi ngintip kat kini
ngimtip
sementara abang ngi wan ban information just accept peaceful
dah kan ni layo
forget suai kan ni nomor ketu ke siti ke bangi pak ban ai keteng gini kalau apa ke application apa hima pi claim forward sengi itu ke list kiram ba senong pi pa what penban support council bikin approve now what is the meaning of that
ingin sapa from ayu mentan ni sekolah
tak ada begini ingin nak pertemuan dari council ro bagi kimdai ban approve tiga hima biasa apa sangat sakana
ya kan ni apa salah
apa suara kapan pada waktu kelas nomor hang ni kita kelas sangat kibanga itu apa bagi dia mendiri
okey
kalau ada gini mendiri ki orang kum circle nang basno what about the future of our children
okay dah
Hadin ba kaseng ngelabutin ya ketu kejing yo lang rang basam jong Garo apo upur sam jong ka jat mendrio kejingi kendo siap kejingi milalang persya bar hadin ba hima kala pentikna kaong ba ngila ashti saki ba kimde shu ban kam la dia kum kirang basnong namar kimdon ya ka hak ban kam rang basnong hapo ka kendo siap jong ka jat mendrio kejingi Henry ke bas ngomong kalong ba dang hau bana April last week kini ki Garo kidang isu biang ya kitu ki NOC ban ai NOC kitu ki jat benreu hamar bakinti borwel ya ki jat benreu par jabi banti borwel lan banti telong da ka authority jong ki kum ki hatman kata kalong henreu bana ai hadin bakaseng kalayat sakmat ban onge ka hima meliam ba kadai ban pesange no ya hadin ba ngiwi kene kicingla dan bor jing Garo ngem barse ban wan sene bangin penbor ka hima ba kade ban scrap no ya kini ki rang ba song Garo bro ngem lang discriminate you know tang ba whenever ngidan la ka jong ka khandau ka siap phide ujai benriu garo you have your own land ngide jai benriu khasi ngidan la ka jong ka land nak ta ka dau ba pin longan long tra ka chaka ka jongi with a prior authority ngim accept dalele nak ta ka dau ngas ngo banong ba ka hima meliam kalapan kenya ke jingya song meeting ka jongi hapo ka ne ka office rangkat bo siam ainam ru ngila song meeting ngiong ngi a jingmot ba ke circle rang ba song la de ke rang ba song pelun kidai ban kahima kadai ban ai dakan notification bakini kirang ba asnong bat kitu gibre ki ba ye jai benrio ki bon hapo rai marwet ki khasi jongi ki ba ye jai benrio ki kwa ban sim ki kam khnang bakin la ban tagal lane ban la ban control ki ne ki jingle be an ju ki ne ki be pat ki jai benrio handrai hadu menta kata ka application na kita kirang ba asnong amsem la accept ang ni ring issue standard menta bakal ami itu ka list jong kita kirang ba asnong ki bala approve da council through the recommendation of Imam Meliam. Da kata ka penbitar yang ni namar belai na lor bangi ngi dang sokia khandau ka siap sometimes kini ki penlong ni penban kum ki noksion joki. Kamangim salia ban pelong la da pelong nosion we don't care. Namar belai ni try na ta ka jingba jing ka patang ka panwan. Kajat benriu kadeban em lang baka khandau ka siap ladang ila do no khandau ka siap lakut kajat benriu ha ingin syok kiwai kajat benriu ki don ladang ibe nang ne ki dang don ki kiwai pat ki jaka snong trai joki ngi sya ingin phat na kane ka ri ka jok ta kai ka balango kalong baha kane ka list ngi i menta baga dis council ru kala asan ngi kini kala ai approval li kini kirang ba snong ne mo pi kini ki rang ba snong jong circle rang ba snong nya aja mod ya usia hima melim ngi ong badai banbu ada ka kanten rang ba snong pelun harai hang ne uklam pedang jing aju mod jungi uthok be circle rang ba snong te ngi kwa hi kumalong mata ka jat benriu rekat biksang bahalang ngi dawa ya ka jing itho ka kiten khasi ya ka ichideu haka karnet ka bapra tenang tak ada ngi kwa baki hima ki badai kita ki traditional rule jong ka jat benriu ka jongi kidai ban bor-bor hi ke haban snai ke sil ne da ka kten la jong khanang bakat em ka kten haba em ka kten em ka chai benriu harai kumbalong menta ya kini ki rang ba snong pelun la susim la kasim da ka ba appoint nang ne na po office ya ka ba kasang kamla ban pediang dalai liru ya namar bakal adon ka jingkot application ni kita girang ba snong ka ba mentah na la su appoint direct na po ka hima kane ka jing la sop jong ka hima meliam rekat tu si Ibrahim Marwat ngila kran sai bu si Ibrahim Marwat ie je ke jai benriu ba dan betahiru imat ba kane ka khandau ka siap jong jai benriu nak ta da salia ban de ka khandau ka siap jong jai benriu ka jong ka hima meliam kam dai ka nong keti jong no ka dai jong pai ba hak senjal kadar jong khasi ka khandau ka dai jong pai ba mla ban kam trai mano hanrai kumalong menta ngi i ba ka hima kelas sang bersim nong keti pen ban selade da ka ba ya de ya thet jaka pathar hapo rai marwat ngi i ba kiti ki hamar ki miso kinaka kilala ban thet jaka bersna ye simsa
marwa fi gidan kitong ang tia po right marwat ki bun ki majority of the population almost you nei ki garo sudah mar ki khasi jungi ki duna te ki maki ki kwa ba ki num sha ki ba kin langkum ki rang basno nrei nakalyang jungi nomor kariti ka dustur jungi ru ngi klam ai ki kum ki nong rang basno ngi ai ki baros kata kum ki nong punya sno te nakalyang jungi ki la demand ba bagi di bencu le da kubor nrei ngi pat long ngi trei lang mo ka district council ngi hapan ya according to the law according to procedure kata ki bagi ki te ngi uta ngi pestu ki te hadin jungi ki la sutho kata ki berkhot te ki la hun nomor ba ngi la ong ba nakalyang jungi ngi ki la ong ba ngi nomor ba ki la lun ka hajing karan hagini ki poru ba ngin thung ngi kita kum ki sargal han ban nomor ba arti ka dustur jungi kam sha ban bo ki kumki rang wasnong ki haban pelong ki kumki nong punya snong tari naki ki ong ba ki kwa ban long kita rang wasnong pelun tri kata ka ba ki ajing mut jukiru ngai kubun kuble ki HMI amru ki la ong kata ka rang wasnong pelun mo rang wasnong pelun ru kata ru ngi la accept kata ru tingi ong ngi mla ba ngin chu hin chu kan chu demand kumne dai pi ai da ki jing tho pi ai da ki ngi kran ni ki bar khai ka ba whatever da lo ka sha ngi ka an jar ti ka dustur ka sha ngi ne kam ta ti nomor ba ki dan hapo kali ka rai marwet nakata ki rai basnong hi naginong pundat snong hi kimla mande ban thiet ka jaka nomor ki ngila subu ki tangkum kinong pundat snong par hapo ka ayu jong ki hapo ka order jong ki ka hukum ka jong ki bala ong bai batik bikin pe tik tangi welfare jong ki brio kini ki whatever welfare scheme nrai kimla mande ban thiet ka khando mande ban thiet ka khando nomor ba hang ti ka dan ka raj marwat udon si marwat pe ya ka khando ka siap rai maki kimla ban le umta
Tena kalian kesang hi nila aipor lai singi ka hima meliam ba kadai ban pa scrap ban pa serendar no ikitu kisil ye letterhead jong kitu girang basong garo berkhot na porat marwat ba kadai ban serendar hne po lai singi lada lai singi endap ngen wan da kawai pat karukom ngen wan ngne ngen wan pat da kawai karukom ngen pat dia tho ka e ka bangin wan dan ata kadau namar ba kane ka kam kelas atang la jandap system as po bana menta ngenam ai la shu bandile kata kadai ka assurance la kaliang desak
Haswa bangin kimi iku kubor ki badangsa nginya phashwa shipor sekene ki jeng panbana.
Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be discussing about uterine fibroid, uterine myomas, or what commonly we call uterine tumors. What are uterine tumors? Actually, these tumors are a growth or excessive growth of the uterine muscle. So they could be single or multiple in the uterus. But the question is, are all uterine fibroids causing female infertility? The answer is no. So if you get a report of ultrasonography showing a uterine fibroid in your uterus, don't get panic. Try to get a consultation with a fertility specialist to know is the tumor or the tumors affecting your fertility, and then have a discussion regarding the fertility enhancing surgery to get removed of these tumors. So in this video we are trying to discuss about the fertility enhancing surgery regarding uterine myomas. So how these uterine myomas affect your fertility? These tumors actually distort the path of natural conception. So during the process of fertilization, when the path is distorted, the implantation of pregnancy is hampered because of these tumors. The chances of conception and after conception, the chances of miscarriages rate is increased. So in this procedure of laparoscopic myomectomy, we make a few pinholes in your abdomen, and through those pinholes we could remove a very large tumor or multiple tumors, cutting the fibroid into strips and removing them through the holes as strips of tissue. Now if you ask me the advantages of this procedure, so with this procedure we could discharge the patient in 24 hours as there is minimal or no blood loss. There are no stitches in your abdomen as we don't cut the abdomen, because with only the pinholes we are removing the tumor. Second, as the path of distortion, the path of fertility is cleared, so natural conception is possible within 3 to 6 months. Also, the rate of miscarriage is severely reduced after the surgery. As the blood loss is very minimal, so the symptoms of weakness or dizziness after the operation is very less. So if you want to know more about the laparoscopic myomectomy, you can surely contact us. We will try to help you. Thank you.
Haba pai biang shaki kubor, hakine kesengi bamenta kadai kapur hakabaki nong shong shnong ke jela, kamtam hakine ke nong ba shalong ke diban long ke bahusyang bat ban pet ngor bha, lakalong haki yeng lani hakayat ke yeng halenti sengkien, namar ke jing buon ke nong tu bat ke nong lute. Dang haki kendiat sengi balala, kalaja ke jing syak lute, kawai katrok hakasurok ba kabadon hang ni hakapsor. Kane kedai ke kanhun jong ki paralok bat ki bahayeng hasem jong ba bring star nongrang ki belalet ban ujor saka thanat halo ke jing syak lutie ke balaja hasurok ba shillong ke wahati ha maulai hajan martin kat kom ki ejahar kabla ujor du ba bring stanong rang ubade unong nya trok kamai ula pentep bahaka Tarik menta ubana jemang arajar arpolai hadie mbula dep penhap mar na nong mensong shalong kat bahudang temu banlek pai no shala shnong shamaut neng nong trau ringkat ki arngut ki paralok jongu bakan thop ye usan bor pathau ba usa khariat kharthang mau ndala poi hamaulai hajan martin kilasha pensange haki arngut ki brio ki ba amla ban itu dur ki belawan da kaskuti kabakim shimlayo alat ru banyo i ye registration number ki baladawa pisana u lai pawajar tangka bat kilasyo ladat ru ye ki bede ki paralok jongu ki belawan lap hadin ki bela persang banyak keren su tu Habakaran hakinong patay kubor hadin baladap ujor sekipulit uba bring star nong rang ulayatu ba haka klip mat bakini kirunar kila dawa pisa lai pawa jartangka haka cingting ulai barok ke pisa kaba udan ar pawa jartangka hendrai wat lakat taru kini kirunar kila penbor bet ban siu barok lai pawa jar hendrai namar bakim yok shu kila batha yu u ban siu haka sengi kaba but kata haka lai tarik da kaba but ru yau pun namba jongki ubadai kendai ar lai prakandai sau kendai Ndrai hakasngi ka babut ndaw lapun yaki kila penlip yakapun bat kem shemlawan shakajaka ka bakela pha wan siu yakapisa ka basa hakani ke jingle ujor shakipulit hakani kasngi lasan ran lang yoba bring star nongrang dakit khot jong ka hinyo trap National Youth Front
ban pen er kemnat
kumno kerja tuan jadi
Iwan nomor sang một loại senang aja anak ya syai ada ni ya ledak ni sel blok derak berhenti ta syukur derak kali ya dat ai
marang hang ada kon nem bahasa syo tang ba kini ki bagi yu thu yang ba menin mengiwan hang ni ha jaka ke ba ha kene jaka bagi ya syo Di ong ba ngiwan lanong mensong yang di penhap ya kamar senong mensong. Dan dalawan lanong mensong ki la ayawan bet gilawan bet nalanti. Dan ki poy kesan bet kisuan bet poy siapa martian persyak tu martian. Kisuan bet da kaskoti ki wan bet nadin supros bet nakmat. Nang ta kisu her bet naka skoti te ki suan kiu bet ha kali kisok bet yuriu yo driver. Ki nadep so driver Hadin la depso tikitan sekendau kipan sak pisa kipan ke pisa lai pohajar hadin umdon tak pisa lai pohajar te don tang ar pohajar tu ninang ai u nang ai no tak pisa ar pohajar na dep ai tak pisa ar pohajar te gi ong midai ban se be lai pohajar te menin pat wong bangin wan sim menin kesengi pat kata pohajar basa te ngila ewan kin ki bahayeng ki kimi ki pa ngila ewan banyak kenduk ha tak jeka bangi ikut kadang menstep prabaje kendai baje udang sim banyak pun te uang bangin man sim up spang in man sim tak size pohajar hadin dala adep kata kapor ngila up hadu khat baje umwan hadin umwan dingi wan no spling season lawan spling season tu upun uang ba toto nginya suk ya bahano ma ngim dan kamsu to la biang tang katu bala ar pohajar la biang tingi pat ngimsa ngong lada pikwa ya suk ya bah pide banwan bet banya kenduk be markmat mangin itu ya dor bro tengin si ta kapsa si ya ta kapsa ba pio lai pojar lado le bakla tu khuni ro ngin lada dang sa ban si suk sakmat ngin siu tang bangin tip ya kakis kan ba pile kamno ya le don bor kamno
nakadaw it hapai kata bisa
supan bet kum tu mde ba don daw yu supan direct bet wang bide ban siu bet lai pojar lada mim siu mlong te kelung kena te beli hak septing te uhap ai ke banyak kon banyak pairo umnot parla septing lejong te kat badon ena plau la ailot
nakaliang pipa try ki la ujor bor
tanaka liang ni ki pa na liang ni pa ngila ujor sa pok ka precision tinggal ekran menin precision te wong ba ngin wat be hadu ban dalap tingiro ngila ong lada pim wat ban dalap ngimsa ladangim ya kenduk ini bro kalong ba pikaan pim simki de step yo put su sta ka wegi pole tate ngilakot tingi ko abel lada umlap tangim sa re mata kenyi saya keren lam taki badai banyak pek nak imlang salang nak mentaki jet benro te long sa ong kenyi ki ba don hakaliang ki seng perti ro banyak rap lang kenyi saya keren banyak yarap lang bangin ya don ketilang kan ma dalong kumno long inya hak ini tray rang angkat marlam tak ong ba umir kalau don gibri gibucule don bor be kumne man kapot yap meno yap ki barit baria
nanong kendong namar babun sin hi kini asim kabu kadai kibriu na po nong kendong tina kaliang ka jungi kum kasang achuni f ngi khot ban ngi challenge sikini gunda ong iki la dakikwa akin bu ya kapon ya kendu ngi da kanu kalentiru fikwa ngi rum salia la fikta iki barit baria la fide kita ki hero ne fide kita ki mafia ne fide kita ki gunda ngi rungi don hi la ka jong ka lenti kum no banya la fikwa man pen i ban ngi tina kaliang ka jongkir ki lawan ra ikani ke FIR menaduk menin bat ka kis ka bala shim ikani de du SD momen bat ngilawan hang ni mentam step apa mulai police station ndai musim ladon uni uba uni second usi ru ba shim ikani ka kis de na kaliang jungi ngilayo ekran hapo bat na kaliang ka jungi ngibu baik ya katahi namar ba kini ki gunda hadin bilayo to pisa 4000 ki so 4000 ki diban ai ki namar kum ka jing dawa de lai 4000 bat kini ki layo nomor phone ki la nomor phone kum fi nadu mane ki la explain ki mat pi bagi la phone ki on shim ki ta ka pisa mata ka step 4000 hadir nang tanda ki la kli he fidon gidon po mai position ki la switch off ya phone ki la pelip ya phone te nakali yang ka chong kini ki bahiyang basamru kum ki la kren mane ki ta ki gunda ni la kli nadu mane kini bisa shoru ki di khna nong kandong ki kiong im dan daw kam dan kita ka jing terak kali ru ka jing selut kali kanu no ka daw rum don ban em khmi thu iki renga ayo ngom di tangani gidon ki bon ya rap ru ikini ki basa apo moyong ki yakiru ngalayo ban phone ni kontak na kaliang ka jong kiru ki ong ba ngi wan ya rap yakiru ki la show ti mata khmla ban wan hani namar ba ki di khna kamni ta ki biya ki ya rap i badon ka jingja la ali ki kam ki cham ti na kaliang ka jong ngin bu be yakani kaliang ke police department kadai mat mensyai shekini ki bahayang basem bagadi mat mensyai lemba ki media lemba hangno lada layo ne pat yo kem kini namar yo number phone jo kini ki gunda kini ki nong to kemangan suang baik kini nong penyap beriu kini ki nong lutie nomor phone jo ki layo ngatip bak police department kala man de bat trace kini ki nombor kadai de ban la baik ni tingin bu baik de ban la de ban kem baik
da ka jing sungkhya halo ka jing du no ka kong paltima rani ya ikun lung da ka bakan no bakaladon ka jing le torti ha ka jing a jing sumar ka Ganesh Das Hospital ha ka sni palai jong ka tayo urang ba shnong ka maulan dep ripoi uba jinu karbuki ula dawa ya ka sarkar jala bakadai bansiu bailut ksan ya ka ne ka long kami
urang ba shnong ka maulan dep ka bahab apok distrik ripoi uba jinu karbuki Uladawa na ketenat kakek ke Sarkar Meghalaya bakadi bansiu ke bailut kesan na kebenta kelong yang jong kapal timarani keblasha akta ajurba na kajingla turmur jonginos ka Ganesh Das Hospital hasilong hakapor bakakai kelung ini kelung ibagare beriu kelakai la klan hadian bat la keno bakadai na kajingla turmur jongi beriu ke badai kemi hakane ke hospital uni urang ba shnong ha ka lai tarik jong ubnai jemang arajar pulai Uladawaru na kesorkar jela bakadi ban penstom ya kitu kebelalek turmur ban ia yu ternia hapo jokamet jong kapal tima ha kaba hadian nala ban wengno hadian bara eka Shani Grims Hospital kani kisnong kalau kot nlong ru ya ke executive committee ban yo banekran nang bagian la banekendo ya ke menteri ketenat kakot kakyak kesorkar jela i Dr. Amprin Lingdo Laban kedau hang ni baini kelung la ka Ganesh Das Hospital hendrai lara no Shanazrat Hospital ha ka bai la klat no hendrai ki jinglong jingman jong ka kemia kelanang khampa menta hadin bala ban weng no uternia na ka met jongka Hanegrims Hospital ha ka jo por ki bahayeng jong kapal timarani ilpen pau ki jing songo ya Hanegrims Hospital ka bala shimti ya ka ne jingja ya i paltimarani bat balala ban seino ya uternia ubala klat ha ka Ganesh Das Hospital
Ngobain perbai dangkai ne kelong mar da layo ekran bai dong yang kelong ni dang yam ta nantin tar di ong ngar ngam yo ekran hasu bai lo di kelong ra ila kids to ICU de i lok ra la kids to kamera puj den tur adin ketu ne patala wan nangkong siap lagi ong ngaba wan san hane ba don ba sakut yang kemta yang sakut ai ngam tip ngap tanga la pun asne kikini jong ilok pen ila wan sia yang im yathu re ba udukut dau thania yang ba don ba sakut ko yang kemta
Ti hadin melalui check up tu ji bala check i lab kadun kata jinglang senam kan kasni do. Ti nang tu kira biang sha living room. Ti try ban open ya kata ka you ban stage kita ki bleeder kan. Ti hakapo ba stage kumta udkut uthnia kan. Ti nang ta pade bakim yo ayo ta uthnia baula asakut ti ki ra no sha uti. Ti doktor ko uti ru ila persyang hi tamba mla nata kada pade namar bangim don ki machine ki ba la ban treat yang ini patient hang ni hab refund shenigram nama ka jaka sumar ka ba paka bala adon kita ki machine bala ban puj bala ban page don ka ju ka puar kan ban ong ya kata ka jingle tor tite kamde namar utrniati kadjudon hi tamba kamde baka ja berbor jingit kutnya kadon be di sulong bajar khat ini kong susi hi ba ini kong long hajaka ba ngin finish ya ka treatment hang ni hab refund aswe tikala long kulmari ki bayi hasan ru long hisusi hi ru tamba long kani ke jingja umdei ba ka jingle torti nyong jongi la ni jingle khanang jongi namar la rangi le torti ti komut ngila ban tap ken ya kataru bangen numbi thu ken ba usakut uthnya komut hadien pade subut lali seji hadien pade kala banwan ka jing stom ken la ka jing sakut uthnya ni pade na living room ila ra so uti na uti ila refer wood chani grim bakin say uthnya ti hani grim ru next day pade ila say uthnya ti kamde ke jingle torti nrei kedika kasulong jaring hat kenya ini beli ti hadien ba la refer no ye ita I long kemi station ni grim hi bhayeng ru kila kwa hi banra lang ita khilung sini grim ti ki doktor nang ni pade kila ki ba pet ye khilung kila pen phone station ni grim tang ba ni grim pade ki ong ba umdan ka vacan bed ken haniku ti nata daw ni ki thu e ki bahayeng ba umdan jaka jingthia I khulum sete haniku ti bahayeng pade ki rai ban bu la ko bu ang de ti hadien pade ikhulung ila nang stom kan namar idon kam ki ventilator idon kam ki eke ti long tang haniku ti kila ban le ka tai kan niku pade ngim don hang ni ti nata kada ngila persyang ban ong ban refer no Shakiwi ki hospital ki badon ni kani niku nei ti imat ki bhajing ru ki shemjek e hi baka kami katun senigrim lung refer away ti ki shemjek e hi nata kada ke mela ban ai kata ka jubab ka ba yu shanu ban lek ita kilung kan ti hadin bakila ai jubab ni la mat refer pade ke ha Tarik sha Nazareth hospital
bat ke long ba kani hi kumbalai kan syakmat kadi ke jingle torti kadi kata ke medical negligence ke bangi ong te kala dep ja ba mdi ke hapok ganes da si pimi I kamdai tang manta kasin pinda pek shadien ru labun ki jingja kum gini tenga ngasuk ai jingmut lane onglang ya ka sarkar ka bari khmi ya kani ko hospital ba kin hable phano mane syakmat ba ka ke belajar ya kani kalong yin hasnong jongi kamdai syu banja hadin bat hakani ko poru ngakar pat ya I Dr. Amperin ya honorable minister jongi ba insim khia ya kani bat bangakwa nakaliang kumurong ba snong bangakwa ba ka sarkar kan compensate ya kani ka baja manta ka jinglut jong ka kami lara na po ganes das shanegrim nangta hanegrim la sumar iklung la sumar Nazareth di klat no pi mentang in pendep ini kelung te menta kum bak jingkren jong doktor si ma konsep jong ba umde kat uni unar pi uni unar dang dep sei na po ganes das menen
Kementeri Kekuat Kekya, Kekong Amperin Lingdo, Hakasngi Palai Jong Katayau, Kala Pentip, Baka Sorkar Jela, Kala Betha Ekatanat Kekuat Kekya, Ban Penlong Ya Kejing Toket, Halo Kejing Keno, Baka Ganesh Das Hospital, Kala Lek Torti, Ya Kawai Kalong Kemi, Kabawan Kakalung. Habayakran bat kenong pathai kubor ka kong amperin lengdo kala penpau ya kejing sungsi halo kejing klat no ikunlung jong ka kong Paltima Rani ya ka ba ki bahaying kilara no ini ikunlung na Ganesh Das Hospital ban Pak Sumarno Hanasurat Hospital handrai hakajan mi jong kesingi hat majai ila klat no ki bahaying bahasem bat kumju ki bor shnong kila kenno ba kejing klat jong ini kunlung ka dei tang na kejing le torti kino Sumar ha Ganesh Das Hospital Kakong amperin kala pentep baka sorkar kala betha ban penlong ya kejing token halor kejing keno Sumar torti ke Ganesh Das Hospital ya kalong kemi kabawan kakun da kejing i yau ternia haka kepo jongka bat kumju ru ya kejing klat no ikun lung na kejing bom don kabor ring mensim Kakong amperin kala ong baka tenat kan sa toket benya ya keni kejing keno bat kan sale ya kabadan kam Haka bedai ba kejing dawa ban siu ya ka bailut kesan ya ka long kemi ka baladu no ya ikun Kementeri Sorkar kala ong baya mentahi kampat la ban keren halo kan ni kejing dawa bat kejing siu ya ka bailut kesan kan long tang hadirin balalap ba ka don shisha kejing le torti na ke nong Sumar jong ka hospital Sorkar
Barok ni mede kita ki doktor ki ba sungtu ya ka jing don kam hakapor ba ka ya ki kalong la ne por ba ki pen ka Kalung ye ki kme ngi kum ka government hi ngi sngau ba ka banding kong ka bangiri ban le ban long ba ai ye ki kme but iki khun un ban sakha ya kata ka opportunity bakin remain healthy bakin long ki pakot ki bakya but bakin yo ya ka fair chance to life te ka ka baja Ganesh Das man hakani kam dei ka jingja ka ba kani ka procedure ka dei tang na ka benta ini wei brio ini wei keme kadai ka rukong pen ka khon ka baju ka ba ki jule barabor tambakum ba ka julong hi 1 out of 100 times ki ja kum kini ki cinca but sisen ba ka Ganesh Das ka yo iba kamdon ya kata ka facility ban pek ba ya ita ikme on penmi wood na kata ka jingma te ki ju pa refer no yaki shaka higher facility but kilale ya kata la pa no yi diagrams hakabaki don kita ki machines ki balapan yarap wood ini kimi tamba ka bandingkong ka baka Ganesh Das kalale kalong kapan sange ya kata ka jing du snam ju inte kimi kata kalong ban make sure ba the mother survives ikimi tikilale ya kata ban ngada ngosi shisha balado no ya kajing imjung ibi kilom henry nginya chakmat da kata kajing don shania ha ki hospital la jong I will go and I will express my sense of deep loss to the parent themselves and I look forward that situations like this should not happen and we are going to be improving our facilities to ensure that these errors, if at all an error occurred, does not happen. I have also insisted on an inquiry at the level of the MI and I hope that the MI will take this incident seriously and will ensure that the patient party and the people at large feel a sense of reassurance that it was something that has happened. We regret. We will ensure that henceforth these kinds of situations do not occur again. So if there is no satisfaction to this, then we will study it at a later part. But at this point of time, this is what I need to say to clarify that compensations will only be followed if there has been a gross lapse of responsibility by the medical team. I will further review this matter, but as of today, this is the information I have at hand. and I can only go by what I have at hand.
Hakabede bakajing sakan tat kinong snaplim bapawnam kejala uba Pradip Kurba bat u Dominic Sangma kibadan hapo kakenhun Fraternity Art Cine Entertainment Shillong bani yashembanta Hakakans Film Festival na kalyang Kementri Ketunat Information and Public Relations IPR kakong amprin lingdo kalayatu bakarai ban mencuri kekerteng jongki arngut kibrio bani yashembanta Hakakans Film Festival kabanlong menta benai kadai kebalarai da Ministry of Information and Broadcasting jong kesokar pedeng. Ka Directorate of Information and Public Relations DIPR kalapha ekakerteng jong ba Pradip Kurba bat u Dominic Sangma sya kesorkar pedeng ban mi khamat ekajalla hakatai ka film festival. Henry kalami sekawai ketup kerteng hakabalapha ekakerteng jong ba Commander Shangpliang ubalong President ke Meghalaya Filmmakers Association me filma bat uba Nicholas Kharkongor syaka ministry ban mikmat yaka Meghalaya syaka Cannes Film Festival. Kakong amperin kalong baka sorkar jala kamla ban le AA namar baka dayhi ka sokar pedeng kabala jet bat beteng kaya kibrio kiban le mikmat haka Film Festival.
To the state of Meghalaya. A communication was sent to the directorate to express willingness to send 2 representatives from the state of Meghalaya to the Cannes Festival. But before the department had finalized the names, the ministry themselves, through whatever source, have finalized the names of 2 individuals to represent the state of Meghalaya to the Cannes Festival. Here as well, I would like to request all concerned that unfortunately we would have sent more people, but more people could not have gone. We only could send 2, but I'm sure there will be opportunities in the near future where others will also have the opportunity to go to such festivals and interact with international personnel and personalities and improve the film industry in the state of Meghalaya. The end result of such a participation is go, get the exposure, learn from what others are doing, come back to the state, generate this same spirit of excellence and generate a situation where one day Meghalaya will also be a producer of such quality films. We had to decide whether filmmakers themselves will go or whether they would be represented by somebody who has already conducted a film festival in the state of Meghalaya. So I think that happened only because of that. We wanted to send filmmakers. Ministry has already got 2 names of 2 individuals who were likely participated actively in a recent film festival that occurred in the state of Meghalaya. I would like to leave it at that and appeal to all that we will give everybody an opportunity in the next chance that comes.
Umentri ka kam chungok kai jong ka sorkar jala upa polling do hakas ngi pale jong ka tayo ula pentip ba ka sorkar jala kala dep ban shem ye kara ban pen kenria no ye ki basong de madan hakandailat shaki wai pat ki jaka khnang ban la ban weng ye ki jing khap nya bat ba ki pai ba kinyo ya bat yeng kelot hakane kalenti. Habayakran bat kenong patai kubor uba polling do ulong ke sorkar kala shim ye karai ban pen kenria no ikenong di madan hakandailan syaki jaka yo jong ke sorkar ki badan hamuda polo shopping complex bat yodu parking lot bat ke sorkar kan shim kya hagaban pen biang ya ke jaka di tang na kabenta kitu kenong di madan ki beladep register bat ke sorkar. Ulong kecing temu jong ke sorkar ban le ekane kadai ban pen kelut ya kathan khandailat khanang baki pai ba kenyo yat kelut hakane kathan.
Well, as I said, we have something called the law of the land. The law of the land will prevail. No one is above that law. They will have to conform to that law. The streets of Shillong do not belong to any single group of individuals. And the most affected here in the city, when you compare to any other city, are pedestrians. Because on the one side you have motorists and bikers, on the other side you have hawkers, What about people who walk? They also have rights. So, in order to encourage them and also to encourage good health, we will have to declare, and we have decided to declare Kandailar as a pedestrian zone to encourage people to walk around, enjoy good music, see how Shillong just does not claim to be a music capital, but actually is music capital by encouraging young singers to be all around that stretch, and it would be more in the interest of the citizens of Shillong and of that area. It'd be better for them to hear musicians than to hear hawkers screaming. Our concern is with registered hawkers and those who comply with the laws of the land, because there are laws passed by the state government, there are instructions issued by the central government. So, in conformity with whatever laws are in place, they will be suitably rehabilitated. Registration, kalau ada lupa, proses registration untuk ada petang municipal board, kelis kapan baki, mana berdaya nak kena ke area kita, kaba ingin lihat minta on a priority basis, berdaya korang ba, ingin identify lagi, jaga kaba.
Uba polling do ubalang ru chairman ka regional committee chongka West Khasi Hills ulayathu ba ka ching penrung khat hapo ka ni ka committee kadang ya chakhamat kamtam habaki khat ki barim kem shimla long MLA show but in pendap no ya ka ni ka kam hapo ni upanahi khanang banyo sedang no ya ka kam habakali haduk kat no nla ban penbet yo put usam jong ka snong langpi uba pol ulong bahabadon ke jing e kinyale ban penbet bat ukerman scam ba ka jing penbet kan kam he banya ka jing e.
Today I spoke to the DC West Khasi Hills. We are trying to first get the new members nominated because the old committees have become dysfunctional in view of the fact that you have MLAs who are no longer in the current house. So that process is already on, but hopefully in the next 1 month, we should be having the regional committee fully in place, and then we will visit Nongstang in order to take a review.
Hakawai pat kalyang uba polling do ulong katanat chungok kai parthai kala shim me karai ban pen buon shu shu I ki jakasa na kabanta ki nong wan chungok kai hakathan sora ban pen bhaya ka Pinewood Hotel ka Orchid Hotel ka badan ha umyam bat hamau ka siang ka sarkar kala rai ru banya trelang no bat ki kan hun shimet ban pen ya ki katto ka ni ki jakasa na kabanta ban kentiu ya ka yok ka kot jong ka jala bat ka sarkar kan pen bha bat pen internet shu shu ya ki circuit house kamtam ka badan hasora uba pol ulong bala terwaru bantai ya ka theme park kaban sedang namairang Eastern West Khasi Hills Shadow Ranikor South West Khasi Hills bat kan poiru Shadow Put Usam ke Jala Assam ban pensuk bat ban penjana ya kalet kawan syakakat lingsun kabadon Hagawahati
Ki proposal mentah kenia cakaman kebeningkong kedai ke renovation but been introduced ki facilities ke bat mai ki jaka kum ke Hotel Pinewood nan Orchid Hotel Dam Umyam mau ke siang ti nilai keren ru pa kenang ban la ban generate ek revenue makhamba na menta sarkar hindon ru ki joint venture hakimi ki units akaba ki benta ki ba ke jong ki ba claim benta ba ke MTDC kanam don gelo ke jikta ndai hakaba ki facilities ki ba mai ki ba private players they la mane khamba in IT lagi kita kemet kena nung kalau nung hak PPP mode lane ke joint venture mode lebih mendasni kalau ini ki circuits tourism circuits in Sora kaba in develop Kambon juju ini homestays bagi hotels bagi area nangta kadang dulu ke proposal nak benda ke theme park ban sedang namai rang ke gitu lang suruh ranikor bat ke paisa border jom asap di kini ke theme park dan tahan ke bakannya masuk ada akses dulu dia ke luar hati airport nak terdapat kan pensuk ini kiki visitors kini akan boy meaning ke footfall kan kio kita tahan
Hadian bakaway na kiseng jong kijat benreu Acik na rilom garo galapan sung thuk baklai kipat ba halo kijing tungkam hakaway katanat sorkar kabadan hakan ekonong ba shalong kaseng hitoru kalami perthai mardor ban maham ya kene kaseng ban yalam baklai kipat ba namar karukom tungkam hakan katanat haduk menta kadang yat bain katkum kikendon thik pathik Hakashi Tarik menta ubna jembang arajar arpaulai kaseng Hinyotrep Integrated Territorial Organization HITO galapan remjur ya kejing dawa jong kaseng Acik Conscious Holistically Integrated Krima Acik kabalas dang bantuklar ya kejing tungkam hakatanat Urban Affairs da kabatho show director jong kanikatanat bat kentho ya u ba ulapan ken ya kikendon tungkam da kabat tungkam tang ya kikasi bat jantia bat keni ru ya kabha jong ki Acik Kani keseng kala keno ru ba uni uhe jong kani katanat ulale siliang kaman dah ka bapen pau ka jing sengo per jat penriu bat dawaru na u ba un palmap ne ki jat penriu Acik kat ba ka jing sisa kalong bahadien bakaladon ka jing kentiu kerdan ni kinong trei hakani katanat bat ki brasong tan kiladon artli ki kam ki balaj haka kerdan grade 4 ya ka ba ka employment exchange hadien bakaladep pen benalat kam kala pharu iki kerteng jong ki khatlai ngut ke samlawat kam sakatanat urban affairs balap tharu ya director ban khotno ek personal interview ya kini ki khatlai ngut ki badai baro tang ki jat benriu Acik narilom garo klam sajit watang uweiru ukasi ni upenar bat kabala tikenal pa baki kin yok ben tang kini ki arngut hi ki Acik wat lakat taru kini keseng Acik kala keno klem nong rim bat halor kini keseng hito kala kentu ya kini keseng narilom garo ban yalam bakla ya ki patba bat kala kentu ru ya ke sorkar bakan petngor bha ya kum kini ki kenhun ki bala banyalam bakla ya ki patba
kalong ka babakla ka ba misled ya ka kur bat ka ba misled ya ka jat benriu Hinyotrep bat ya ka garor kumju ya kini ki community ka ka bangisno i kumbakanik Acik aiding pemban halor ba ka lawan pa kata ka jing pentat trei be anya kata ka rustar hangni po jalla ka jungi tengi kum ka Hinyotrep integrated ngisngo ba ni kentu ya ki ba so ba wat nam aiding so bah da pi ai kano ko statement lane pitho kano long da ki batip ba phimla ban le da ka jing tip ka jing start ka jong pi henry le kat kum ka bor ka an bat da pule da wat bnia i ki kot kisla lum kum ta phinsi kando pat da ki wi kelat lenti habi dai bat ka bor ka an bat yangi ru kum ju ka ba pet na ka banta ka bri Hinyotrep bat ngi kan turu ka sarkar ba kan dai ban pet ngor ba ya kum kini ki jat kan hon ba kin shule klem da tip klem dawat bina ni kinu ki kot kisla ki babiang da ka bawan ye da ko ong ngamen ne da ka ba misled ya ka bro artli community ko ba ka khasi ban karo pat kum ju ru da ka ba misled ka kot ka ba penmi yini kontem ba ong ba ni officer ula kontem ya ka ne ka order da ka ba pengken ye kita ke an henry kat kum bangi tip hi ka anyu kata ba hadu menta ya ka reservation policy hapo ke jela juni kampat long an ndre kadang dei tang ko OM kawai ru ko bangilong ke brang susi tam ban pensngo ba kumno ba kini ki perlok garo ki not ban ong ba kani ka pos kadei tangi garo namar bakat kum ke jingwat jing tip jungi hangni la shutho vacant post klem dimension yo garo ne yo khasi ne yo jantia ne yo no jat ndre la shong ba 2 vacant posts. Te day hadian ba kala tu kelar no lingba ga kot bat lingba ga jing snai kan ikut start takada memban se je katu ko vacant post kin ai no kat kum katu ka bagi part no po employment exchange katu ka khatlai kadai tangki ban yo ki ban kilong eligible ban interview ndrei ka vacant post kai kadai ban tang at
Da ke jing temu ban wan ra ya ke jing adai ke bajan bat ban kentiu ya ke kai pateng hapadeng kari India bat kari Bangladesh ha ke sri palai jong kata yo menteri khana jong ke sokar padeng ubakmi ya ke tanat Home Affairs Unityanan Rai ula ple pat ba ya ke lan port dauki ke badan hajan kapun bat kari Bangladesh.
Hagani ke jing ple ya ke lan port layudan lang usembut menteri rang ba ke jela uba snyau balangdar High Commissioner ke India Syah Bangladesh Uprane Kumar Verma, Chairman ke Land Port Authority Bangladesh Muhammad Alamgir, Chairman ke Land Port Authority ke India Aditya Mishra, MLA ke Warjantia Bala Kemen Rumbui bat kiwi-kiwi ki hak sarkar. Habakran ke jingyalang Menteri Khana Nityanan Rai, habakran ke jingyalang ulong bau Menteri rang bado kari Narendra Modi, Shimlal Eklet ban kentiu ki kampen Roy hakathan stilam ingi, bade ke jela Meghalaya. Lagadai yang kalariti, kot kakia, nekarukom im gibrio bat kibai-kibai. Ulong bak sarkar kala terisitom hakaban penlong ya ke Meghalaya ke Jela ke Baklan. Bat ke sarkar ke buah kamade akatan stilam mingi jonggari, bat ke jingdon jonggalan pot kan kentiu ke kam jingokai, bat ke kam kai ya ke Jela Meghalaya bat ke rihi berokowai. Ulapan kan mauru ya ke jingedai ke baspara hapadang kari Bangladesh bat ke India, bat kat banang yat kisnam. Kani ke jingedai ke lanang klan, bat menta ke jingla aban penia so ekni ke arteli kiri kan kentiau ke liang, kakot kakia bat ke puli putih bat kiwe-kiwe giliang. Ka dauki lan port ke de projek ke bakongsan jong sarkar India, bat ke jing temu ke bahakamat kalong ban kentiau ke kai pateng hapadang kari India bat ke Bangladesh, bat kani ke lan port dauki ke hab hang West Jante Hills. Kat bah ke lan port jong kari Bangladesh ke dan hatta mobil ke bahab hang distrik Silhet. Latai ke lan port dauki hadian ke jingyo jing menjor nak high level empowered committee jong ketenat Home Affairs ke sarkar Preng. Haga sautrik urempang arazar ka nrio. Balatai ke lan port aga caka ke badan arpulai akar bad aga jinglot ke bakot prapulai klor lai pupralak tengka. Kani ke lan port ke don ke passenger terminal building, ke cargo terminal building, ke warehouse, ke toilet block, ke kantin, ke jakarung jagami kinong lit nongwan, ke cargo vehicle, ke electric substation, ke rummaging shed, ke pump house, ke sewage treatment plant, bad ke underground water tank.
Kadi kadai ka jingkur kuba ngin ong ka bawan na ublay na ka banta jongi kini brio ki badon sini badia ka state bro boy ngidap da ka jing skau sarong bangila don hakalis ka bakat la ya por India kata kamut ka Meghalaya la da ngalong ka state ka beredro laito ya ka lang ba kani ka land put bat kuy ki kam ida sngunggu ya ka state government kamtam ya menteri rang ba bat ya prime minister na Delhi rangkat bat ka home ministry kibala kit kia rengkat kini ki Land Port Authority of India kamtam uchaman ubala kit kia si syaban snai kani da jing don kani nga don ka jingkermen ba ka jing tray jongi kan khamba banya ka ka bangila tray la slem na ka port ka ba ngisu yat na surok ba su pas da ki custom mentangin haban hikai ki ba kani ka port bat ki rule thamai kadang simpore ngi bagini kai tang bangin sa hikay tingas ngo ka government ka state ba ka central ba kala ay ngi kani ka land port para na jo ka poru ngi kum ki try sinong ngi kum ki nong Meghalaya ngi dai ban pet bagin ri kendong ya kani na markani kadai ka hok jungi kani kadai ka property jungi ka ba nginam sya bakan light nakti kinong sinong
Kaya kita ki mar ki mata ki ba pimut banyak salan sepo ri Bangladesh
umausun udawyong kumapilai nang ta kijur kiso nang tabat kuai di kat kiba kasya kat kiba yat kat kiba kisim ki bangla ida skango ka bangla bakatit nangi tengin yai supply kat kiba kisim ka bangla
batai hindi ni hakanur kong kan kentiu kini ka kai pateng hakanur kong penyolong ya ka jelai
kan penyolong ya jengla ki kali rukin rum da ka speed ndai kumba yat akini blada manually tika long ka simpori ken tang ka way karpat ya ka government pero bakin skaw ba bansinano ya kani ka surop nang ni na border hadong ti lailat namun nami Baniat ujinjari, pai baru ujinjar ngiruk ni jinjar. Tekali kan kentiu, namar ba nang ni kan yai daka. I sistem sudah kan kam kloy. The digital sudah kan kam kloy bani ka bagile. Hakta ka nongrim ki kalir kinrung sibon nang ta pada kajing yo kan wan sibon. Hakta ka nongrim nga kmilinti kum goy na eksporter bangin yo banang kius kama.
Hadu kan nunggut na kinong sasno ki yo kam katan ikalan.
Oh, gi ki eksporter gini ki ba generate ya employment. Dagi spangut gi kena jungi ki yo kam. Tela dabakan ni ka kang ka livelihood jungi ka lalet kumba pitip. Mentar kana wan deli menin ban fight ya kani ka kam setis po si. Di ban ngin yai. Ngin yai yale nakabenta ka sakpo jungi nginam skapjar.
Menteri Khana Ulayaro e gajing internet jong jela Meghalaya kamtam e kadauki. Bagani gajing internet kala ketik e gajing mut jong hagaba ulalet ru ban syong liang hagaba omngot ban pet e gajing internet kene gawa bagi saudong saukun jongka. Hagani gajing syong liang hawa omngot ledon lang UIG ke BSF Pradip Kumar, DGP ke Meghalaya Dr. LR Bishnoi bat ki he ke CRPF. Menteri Khana ke Sarkar Pedang ulalet dru aha ke border outpost jong ke BSF ke badan hadauki. Banekren bat kisipai BSF kibah pahara hasilan teruput usaha mat gari Bangladesh. Ha ke baledon lang Inspector General ke BSF Meghalaya Pradip Kumar bat kiwei-kiwei kihe BSF.
Wonderful experience. Today, Honorable Minister of State Sri Nityanand Rajji inaugurated the land port station at Dauki. And after the ceremonious functions, we exploited the opportunity to do some boating in one of the Asia's cleanest river, Umangot River. You can see here the ambience is very beautiful, and I, along with the IGCRPF here, we enjoyed the boating and felt extremely good here.
What is your feedback, or what is it that you think can be done to improve things around?
I have seen here that the people are throwing some plastic papers, plastic bottles, so a lot of cleanliness is required. So my appeal to all the visitors here and the local citizens that they should take care of the health of the river and they should ensure that it should be cleanliness should be maintained. You know, the BSF is deployed along the Meghalaya Bangladesh borders, and here itself the BSF station is there. Along with BSF, the local police will also be deployed, and we will ensure the full security as the flow of the people from Bangladesh to Meghalaya will increase. The security will be ensured.
Banyata yathir halor karoi kapar kilat sengkam bat kejing penya ki kam ki jam baman lakasngi hakane katayo kawene ki college kaba hakane kanong ba shilong kala penlong ya karen san ya tai kaba ars ngi lenter banyak keren halor ki mat ki biadai bat ke em lang salang. Hakasan bat Henry Tarik mentau benai jemang arajar arpaulai ke Shillong College lembang ke Department of Commerce rengkat ke Jinitrelang bat ke North East India Commerce and Management Association Shibentan ke Lempung ke Belatip kum ke 6th Annual Conference of North East India Commerce and Management Association galapen longru ya ke Lempung ya tai halor kapang Sustainable Development Business Policy and Management Practices hakabalawan ya Shimbenta da ki krau perkhan bat ki pro being nakaleng katan sa tela mingi. Hakijing alang play ya kene kalempung ya thir hakasan Tarik mentau benai jemang arajar arpaulai leadon rengkat ru Commissioner and Secretary jong Sarkar Meghalaya Dr. BDR Tiwari IAS kumkong san katba Vice Chancellor ke Tripura University Professor JP Prasen kum usembut kongsan. Kiwaide ke beledon lang hakane ke sngi ki kentup yo President bat Secretary jong ke NEICMA Professor AP Singh bat Professor Ambika P Pati ke Principal jong ke Shillong College Dr. E Kharkongor bat layo ke kentien lamprang halor ke phang pedeng jong ke ne ke Lempung na Dr. Akbar Uddin Ahmed.
Bhagwan Buddha, he was a preacher of middle path, and middle path means always be in the balance, and that is very crucially required for success in any field, especially in the field of commerce and business, what we call the management. Also, and management is not only in field of commerce, management is required in daily life also and any part of life. To have better management, better discipline, and rather than following the extreme end, always to see the different aspect of coin together.
Kasang sang partai Voice of the People's Party VPP kalapan long ye kicing lang pat ba hanong po hakasing palay jong katayo ban pensung thu ikipat ba halor kicing no silyang jong ka reservation policy bat kicing sakta kijak benriu khasi ba chantia naka roster system bat hakan ni kicing lang ka VPP kalapan bana bakan penlong no da kicing ya ki pat ba hadin bakaladap ban pensung thu ye kipat ba hakaleng kijaka.
Kaseng Voice of the People's Party kalau berengam bagan sedang ya kejing hi padba hari lom kasih jantia hadian melapendep kejing pesngau thu padba halor kejing la asiliang jong ke reservation policy kejela bar kejing kata jong ke roster system ya kejat menriau kasih jantia ya kene lapentep da presiden ka VPP uba Arden mela besar moit ya kejing yalang pencai padba halor ke reservation policy ke belalong ha ka Tarik ujemang ar hajar ar pulai ha yo molong nongpo ha kejing dan lang Dr. R. Sengkon, General Secretary ke VPP, kinong kam kaseng bat kibe-kibe kiri orang ba. Habakaran kene kejingalang uba Arden basay umat ule thu bagaseng VPP ke yang scam halor kijutang bakila klay haswa benlong ke election. Watla ke VPP kala job tang South Ligi seat merekam tiang menetainya hagi yang dorbar tauan bat banyeng menelek nak benta kejeng mentoi patba. Ule thuru baga VPP ke yang scam banyaki egene garukom tungkam haga jela namar lano asiliang habinujor hapdeng ki khasi bat ki garo bat ulang baga jengwan jong ke VPP kadai ke wat ke baar banwan ajing pensha shikipat ba syapang ke reservation policy ula benrap ba ka VPP kan selit ru chik beg beg shnong ban pensha syapang kan gamat bat hadian kani kan sepelong ya ke jingki ak baidai bat ka jinglong jengman ke jela halor ke jing tungkam Shosho ulong baga VPP keleta yang dorbar halor reservation policy baru ulong baga jingyatai jongka VPP halor kene ke polisi kam day baga bisni ya noyono nrede namar baga jing tungkam tungjam hapok kejela ke sorkar kamshem layat katkum ke polisi belebu bat mentala haban pentrekam nak roster system badai hangni bami kijing e baladalat kam shpauteli nyolane pra layo digibai ka ba ya ke batam layo dagi khasi loong uba Ardan basayomoy
Penstep ban kot advertisement ya kikam nomor ban pendap lot igni jintuli kikam dibalat baro bakat ban poi kepor bakin kot ya keren lesi terus kindan show kibalat kita di jintmu kila keren kok nengkong ba kilet sing kasri ndai menta on dekri ya ke jinggershan jo pat ba ya ke jiki ke jungi kila ong baon sakot ya kata all party meeting bani keren ya kani ngim kwa banbu kendon ya ke sorkar banong ai kata yu khasi ai kata yu guru le kum tai ndai ong tang do ngin ai jinut kabahatam How dah kata komiti ke kerpang ke banpek ya gini ke benta. Kot ye ginolam na bro Arlian gini ke jat benriu. Kot ye kita ki restart ki shampang kiban ai jimat ke paka kumne ban pendek thamai. Sange aswa gini ke thungkam thungjam. Bat menta gini ke de ke jingang ke baar gini ke face. Sifau trek nilek semau kurap bat hadin kata nginsang ke jeki ban pensenge ya gini ke kam thungkam thungjam. Kumno kala belong kemudian santo lalai pusan ndabha pat ndha markaju shibu santo mot lalai pusan mot ndha markaju kam shongnya den markata yang pendek suara gini lamma ban pendek ye gini kandon kajing kata ya ki samlaji ki buat kam buat jam Kandai tang itu ki benda muat kam mentah wat kitu ki benda trai triap ki benda padio ai gajin prince kamru kandon gajin kata ka bakrau kinyo syu bang apply kam nang nisma chanu kinlek kerta jengki kalamang yat den mar kata ngi wan hagni ka por ban prince wo tho ye ki pat ba ni yang hangni mde nanta yeledi ni la job sawat laring yang am pat ba ujiri tan sawat ngeleyu upat ba unong kadisha te bapri ngeleyu sawat Nrenyongem, ini ki bati upat ba. Lara ke sorkar kam skap, ini po assembly. Lingba ke sorjo upat ba. Ini rinti baniki bantri, ya ke jinggershan. Ke sorkar kan haban skap, namar kani kani ke recent shar upat ba. So kipat ba ngam juong bangin simjat no nau sunrang. Nyempat ju persang banwan ra kaan ban penkelano ya kata simjat naga kentei so sunrang. Nengong tangkan ni lagi kasih kejugi kiba simjat no kupal ne naga keme. Hawa kidai para kasih kidai beki kasih. Kata kadai kenang ren mutongi. Nakwa ban keren saya kata. What's no way? Nganas ngorem lara kiong baki kon jonga kimbegi kasi tang masimjat nangau kwa habang ada kasi paka habang nok jonga ada kasi paka kade nagani kadong than ri boy mentala rahang ni shong panjabi bat manga ki kon jonga kimbegi kasi bagi simjat nanga kabe ki kon ni panjabi ba simjat nakan thai ri kasi bisoya ha shanu ka puram gajingi urang ba ngam hakamon kajung armut haba armut nimdan ni balaikan kita ki basdang ban keren ya kata gajat ka khong ngaleng ong kin haban kli shwai ladi ki dei nem ki khasi namar hau khasi mjudon dak tho do si bodo wai don dak tho khasi do si bodo wai khasi don dak tho ndai ki ajat pat da bodon do dak do si bodo wai pendek shwai ladi pentikna shwai ladi bo video khasi
Hashwa bangin kimi iki kubor ki badang sa ngnya phashwa shipor shakini ki jengpan bana.
Are you panicky with the level of low AMH in your blood reports? AMH is the anti-Mullerian hormone that is released from your eggs. It is the indicator of the balance of your eggs at that particular time. It doesn't indicate your chances of pregnancy at all. So even if your AMH is 0.2, you still have a fair chance of pregnancy.
Hashwa bangin kami biang ki kubor ngin pen kan mau sa sien pat ya kimat bakongsan jong ka kubor menta katayo. Penbana keseng PDF ban penyesokno bat ke NPP tanpa enam penduk pendam ban ya ka PDF. Hadirin kekatsam Tarik ini keren ke Sarkar bat kikenhun bapir halo ke roster system bat menta ubenai in sedang ya kecinya keren penbat put bat ke Assam. Bacur kecinya Snam Hamanipur penkrek ke Sarkar ban syawi ke Samla Pule ke Meghalaya dak alingsui. Dawa urang bak senong nak ke Ganesh Das Hospital ban ai bailut kesan halo kecing penok liat torti ya ikonlung. Penkrek ke Sarkar ban penkedriak no ya kibade madan hakan baila. Ngilong ke bala kloy banyak hi lada ke Sarkar jela kam kenkor ya ke jing dawa ban penkela ya kabha ai kam ai jam ong ke VPP. Bat thau jing ruai ke Samla Assamese ban penpau perthai ya ke jaka jungok kai ha Meghalaya. Kum shibenta ban plelat ik Samla kan thai bat chenrang bakin saya la kasap kapong ha ke jing lek kai basketball ke sang Samla nongpo proper kalapen long ya ke third Burkham Cup Open to All Basketball Tournament Arhajar Arpaulai.
Ka kenhun elakai dubak nakalang jikentai bat SYM nakalang chenrang kleyok banra ekanam la adu aklumpung elakai third Burkham Cup Open to All Basketball Tournament Arhajar Arpaulai balapenlong daka seng Samla nongpo proper. Ha kejing elakai nakalang jikentai ka kenhun dubak kalapen lem ka kenhun SYM da san punyo la sopo basket. Ka banak liang chenrang pat ke SYM kalapen lem ka nongpo proper da prapau la san pun rio basket. Haga jeng kun final balapan long haga badan yel akai hasajer. Ya kini gelumpung lawan ban penhak perdano adu ba Meral Bonds ia muamat dia kenong po kum ukongsan haga jeng dan lang uba Ferdinand ke Karkamni President ke KSU North Khasi Hills District bat kiwai-kiwai. Ka dubak kabalong ka kenhun la adu nak liang gikentai kelayo ban kore ka song pisa ba arpusan hajar tengka lembat ka trofi. Kat ba ka kenhun SYM ka kenhun kebuan baar kalayo ora ek song pisa baspo hajar tengka lembat ka trofi. Nakaliang shenrang pat ka kenhun SYM ka balayo ora ek nam la adu kalayo ek song pisa basan po hajar tengka lembat ka trofi. Kat ba ka nong po proper ka balawan baar kalayo ek song pisa baar po hajar tengka lembat ka trofi. Rengkat bat kiwe-kiwe ki khusnam shimet balasam do kongsan bat ki reurang ba hakani kesni.
Kebak.
50.
Katim SYM kadai katim kunhun kapalara ya kapos bercengkop bat menda kalara yang hakatat bercengkop. Ai ting tapi kebajam namta katim SYM.
Kajing reu spa kajala Meghalaya ha kajing don kilum kiwa bat kiwe de kijaka kibe itanat kiba kring yi kenong chok kai perthai kala long kajing sarong yi kitrai muluk hendrai ka bakam sungutanat banyo sngo bada kibreu kibana bar jalaru kidan kamen sem ban buram bat persangru ban penpau perthai ya kita kijaka kiba don nam ha kene kajala Kini ko kubor kadai syapang kawai kesamla nak kejat benreu asmis kebadan kamen sem kejing it ya kerilum kasih bat jantia kamtam ban penpau perthai ya kita kijaka kiban kering ya kinong chok kai perthai Kini kesamla dang haki kendiat sengi menta kala syemru ya kawai kesenjam halor kini kebenta ban penpau perthai ya kijaka chok kai perthai syakiwai pat kibenta jom kini ke perthai jongi Kaya kata kesenjam jongka nginya kami ya kene ke kubor sipor.
Karilom kasih jantia kadegari kebadan kerahai kijaka kiba itenat bat kiba pengat kiba kering ikinong jeng okai perthai na keleng lakalong ha kejeng long jengman kemariang kejeng don kilom kiwa bat kikshat bat ki wede ki jeng don kiba kering ya kiba bun ban kering ikinong jeng okai perthai sikini kijaka bat ban penlong pat yaki kumkalat kamai la pai kemat kiba bun ki kenhon ki rioshimet kumjo ke sorkar Kiblat tresh tom ban penjanai ya kini kijaka ke bitenat bad ban airu kejing syakri ke bejanai syakinong wanjung okai kabas ngotanat ban ya sngopat akejing yakren bad kawai kesamla nong ruai na Guwahati kabadai na gajat benreu asamis kalong bakani kesamla dangshen kawai kejing ruai kabadang sudah pelat dangshen ha keketian English ha ke music video kibabon kilum kiwa lawan berengdor Sya kani karilum kasih.
Where the notes are sweet and we can see the beats. Away with the wind, I'll go. Wherever it goes, I follow. It's not me anymore. I am to the sun. It's not me anyone.
Kani ganong ruai na Assam, kani kasamla Isha Das, kabala tho ruai bat pen mi eka music video, ya kajing ruai kabala ai kerteng I Can Fly. Haga music video jongan eka jing ruai, ki lom ki wa ki badon haga ni ke video, ki de kabala wandering dor, hagi babon ki jaka haga ni ke lom khasi, kentup ya galat lom.
In the video, most of the shots are related to was shot in Lightroom. And it was a very beautiful place. When we were shooting the video, I went to Lightroom for the first time. I was like very mesmerized by the views and everything. And after Lightroom, I think most of the shots are from my own house. And I shot this video professionally. This is my first professionally done video, and the whole crew was from Mumbai. And it was a very professional experience. I enjoyed it very much. I am really fond of the beauty of the Northeast, and which includes Meghalaya too. And I'm kind of connected with the nature and everything. So I really want people to see all over the world. I want more people to see how beautiful it is in here in Northeast, and a place like Northeast exists in India. And that's why indirectly I'm also promoting tourism through my videos. I'm showing people how beautiful it is here, so more people can visit and look for themselves and enjoy the views like I do. And this is why I'm also indirectly connected with the people here too. So I request all of the people here to support me and help me to fulfill my motive, so like I can just fulfill my dream, which I want to.
Life is long, can't do everything, but we'll try everything that I can. Life is tough, been through many things, been through fire and ice and pain. Whoa, whoa.
I sing English because when I was first introduced to Western music, I really liked it a lot, and I figured that this is my style. I figured that I could do better in this field. That's why, and being a student from Don Bosco, I was introduced to English from a very young age by my teachers, and we used to sing, we used to talk and do everything, like talk to teachers and friends in English strictly in Don Bosco. So this is why I really liked, I'm really fluent in English, like I think so, and that's why I'm comfortable with the language, and this is why I write songs mostly in English. But I also sing Assamese. Even though I don't write Assamese songs, I sing Assamese songs written by other people, and I really enjoy them too. This song is about self-motivation and how people should overcome any obstacle in their lives which comes in their way in pursuing their dreams. And no matter what people say, like they should pursue their dreams and listen to their heart and do what they want to.
Ka samla isyadas omtang bagadon kata kajing iat ikari kasi. Henry wat ikani kajing ruai lawan plat pat baru akani kanong ba shilong ha ka arp kondai Tarik uyayong mentaga senem arajar arpulai. Yang ini kejing ruai la pelat pat baru dah kau ni ginong ruai bapau na kejela Meghalaya I Gracel Robme ha kejing yalang kebelalong ha Shillong Press Club.
Try everything that I can. Life is tough, been through many things, been through fire and ice and pain. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Away with the wind, I'll go. Wherever it goes, I follow. Saw me fly up high to the sky with an empty mind, shining bright high up in the sky, oh, like the butterfly in the night, oh, oh. Living life perfectly, like in my fantasy, like in my galaxy.
Te paralok da kitu ki kubor ngi la poi shaka bakut jong ka tup kubor jong i menta ka tayo ngin se shem byang la shem tayo kublai shibu.